All right, so interesting. Yera Uncle Alote Jacobs. Uncle Alote Jacobs saying him so we end this cinema pa. End this in papa. Want to mean cantrams with friend this. Why end this in? Why end this in? But what in similar but to that this is the people that we want in the country called Ghana. Sir, me don't part to win to part in the yard dear na enya minka when your mind bow. We a man before. So wo party bi mo na se party ni yade na se enye etia ye constitution na emfa kwan mu a na wontimi nka. That is why people we the Ghanaians, especially we the youth, we loved Honorable Kennedy Japan. Yeah, Kennedy Japan asema because no matter say wo NPP or NPP ni udi agro be blasto o blasto a on free mo da so party mu. Uncle Alote Jacobs abesete the record straight. Said the NDC for area or parliament no, and the Europe backbin area or parliament no, he is practicing kudita. We young kanaka we kanaka tubi. He is practicing kudita. I don't see kwa parliament kudita ni ade maka Uncle Alote Jacobs and I was here. Say semu petumia walk on the ground, go to the grounds, tell the people that please vote for we the NDC caucus, we the NDC MPs to win the majority seat. And your parliament will be sitting a moko. Uncle Alote Jacobs says samu petumia munsia bonte na munkwaya campaign na munjai se mo ye parliament kuditano. Womunja so mo ya parliament kuditano na enkombre ina danko ni ese ina de ese hunkunya ya frefre bi na what say free you speaker of parliament Uncle Alban Sumani Kingsford Bagbin wono no what say wono a na de free no san say and this for bra wo mo frɛ sɛ wo mo mra metena se wo mo NPP metena se na de yewura Bagbin e wo kan won kan wo ba ye no na NDC 40 NPP for dabre and no nanka what say was right so right so take a decision say NDC for by majority the NDC was right says Supreme Court ede no order ba ye no anka was say would this nanka catch NDC for say hey madam for on sorry free majority for no dabre na mon kwatra mo dabre na you take a decision we are but one yes into what you say sepeni tenefie Emma emofra we nanka na ye kan nanka we fo ne amfa nanka ho a entwa yie ebusu enkonkotie Uncle Alote Jacobs embra e ba e betro so dem
majority go and do your campaign on the ground, come back to parliament in 2025 and be the majority. We want to take power by force. Na Musa Dankwasi there will win by 70 aji. One side no one for Dondo na you no one for Krum there. Musa Dongo or info analytical or info analytics so also you win into you don't know them Krum. But you go and take power by force in parliament. Let me applaud Avenue Marking. He's done so well. My Avenue Marking was his NDC for Jobes one like a boom.
Nothing there.
Jawan Obohun Avenue Marking was his. He's now a sober young man. Jawan Obohun Judiciary. One way interpret, and they come out to tell you there, look, what you have done here, recall back those people. And then you start to insult them that they should be knowledgeable. Wow. Sister Ghana, baby, what do you? I mean, you can't force yourself to take power when it is not yours. Lieutenant Colonel Zumana Babi. It was an act of coup d'etat. No do Osibio. Ibinuma, I don't expect them to say certain things. Look, I respect them. Then this year has good lawyers. If they are becoming political there, they are becoming so blind to certain issues. The one you have insulting the members of the one hour adjudicating assignment. You insult them. But the constitution don't let us lambast the Supreme Court and its members. We will regret. The law now work Kenya. My yet I na yi dam. But for me, my interpretation of what happened last week in the declaration of 4 vacancies for parliamentary, it was an act of parliamentary coup d'etat.
Now, send them.
Led by Lieutenant Colonel Sumana Babi. It was an act of coup d'etat. No do osibio. I mean, you can't force yourself to take power when it is not yours. If you want majority, go and do your campaign on the ground. Come back to Parliament in 2025 and be the majority. But Inima, for me, I sense certain motives behind the declaration. Declaration are why a force majority. Declaration are why a force majority are what the abolish ye tax, this, that, blah blah. Policies that they themselves as are buying the parliament, Mohunya were approving. They are going to abolish it. That's one way of a coup d'etat.
But if you abolish, it has to be assented to.
Remember, you see, you don't live in that kind of Alice Wonderland where you think that my abolish as they come and want to send the president. So the next thing is that Parliament will vote no confidence in the presidency. Or a sequence of idea, strategy, what far to her. That is my interpretation of what happened at the Parliament House. Yes, it's a majority. For majority, you abolish anything about
but
for which we were part of.
But did the speaker declare them a majority? Emphasis on the word declare.
But the speaker allowed them to sit at the majority side.
No.
No. But the NDC caucus were at the majority side.
One can't the one can't now.
No, but then you should have told them. He should have told them, go back to your seat.
Okay.
Uncle, because it was one-sided.
But one-sided.
It cannot be deemed as they sitting on the majority side.
Please.
Even though I agree with you.
Look, when immediately you go and sit at the right hand side of
the speaker.
It means you are majority.
Impunity.
One you go and watch your we.
That's right.
It's your one or dog catch them on look. One can catch them one seat. I have declared nothing. What shall I say, Dama? Yeah, for all we know, in the Western democracies, we don't have any confidence in the president. The next thing, no confidence in government until they work off for general elections. We are close to elections. So, what is the meaning of this? You put a country in a certain position. Ghana is not safe for us. When Ghana is safe for us. Mr. Kwame. Parliamentary coup d'etat. Going back to 1981. There should be no other coup in this country. What other way if you do? Now, politics, elections are won at the polling stations.
Polling station.
Elections are won at the constituencies, and not mere fact that we are seizing power by force just because something has been declared. And it should never happen in the history of this country again. Never should it happen. Now, if you propaganda could say that was okay, there, if your social media, I don't know, been there. Social media on win elections, so social media on win elections. Therefore, you look at social media, you look at the response of the people, and then you come there, you are emboldened. There, you take over. Taking over. And Kwame, once the Supreme Court has come out with a decision, because this is how Supreme Court is being lambasted.
By whom?
By the very NDC caucus, with some of their prominent lawyers. I don't expect them to say certain things. Look, I respect them. Some NDC has good lawyers. If they are becoming political there, they are becoming so blind to certain issues. The one you have insulting the members of the one hour adjudicating assignment. You insult them, but the constitution, as in the name of God, and
Yes.
and by the will of the people.
Yes.
And here you go vote you. They accepted the constitution. In the acceptance of that constitution with our terms, yes, there should be an executive, a legislature, and then a judiciary. Now, laws are implemented in Parliament. It is given to the judiciary. One interpret, and they come out to tell you there, look, what you have done here, recall back those people. And then you start to insult them, that they should be knowledgeable. Wow. Since Ghana, baby, what doing? We want to take power by force. Musa Dangwasi there will go win by 70 Aji. One side no one for Dondona, no one for Krum there. Musa Dongo, or yeah, info analytic house, info analytics. So, also, you will win in the years you don't know them Krum. But you go and take power by force in Parliament. Let me applaud Avenue Marking. He's done so well. My Avenue Marking, what's this?
What's this then?
Avenue Marking. NDC for Jobes one like a boom.
Nothing there.
Jawan Obohun. Avenue Marking, what's this? He's now a sober young man. Jawan Obofebi. No, it doesn't help us. Don't let us lambast the Supreme Court and its members. We will regret. Kwame Masa.
Bernard Alote Jacobs near Taining Kano and a pay me chia hello FM4
Oh dear Taining Kane Yura Uncle Alote Jacobs name someone what the 2 dra Ebusia also announce what you subscribe to your YouTube channel like and have a sign share more from so ewo echichi ene bench ye midin e di oduman komo ba na kofi from Ashanti good day macro.